Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers Generation Studio Series Transformers The Last Night Decepticon Mohawk. So let's bring this guy up closer. We don't have a plastic window, but it does give us a better opportunity to take a closer look at Mohawk himself. Here on the side of the packaging, we have a close-up of Mohawk himself. Here on the back of the packaging says we can convert him into 13 steps. Here on the other side of the packaging is a further away shot of Mohawk himself. So let's get Mohawk out of packaging. Alright, here we go. And you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have instructions. Yay. Let's see here. Alright, nothing here on the back. But we do have his knife right there. So, let's free Mohawk from this packaging. Here we have Mohawk out of packaging. And this guy looks amazing. Having the tires that we have off here to the side, and we still have room for his head. That is awesome. And yes, he even has mouth articulation. He can open and close his mouth. That I love. I love that. He doesn't have that much color to him. It's a little splash of green, a little bit of, I guess that's white. We have a little bit of red there, white as well, but I would have just that green. I just wish there was just more color. That would have been really nice. I mean, we kind of have it on his teeth. They're kind of like a gold-ish copper. Not bad. And we have a little bit of gold right there, so I guess we'll see that when we get into his motorcycle mode. But I like how small he is. And he looks like he came right from The Last Night. I'm loving this. Articulation. You can rotate the head 360. You can get the arms not really to rotate 360 due to the wheel in the way, but you can still get them around that, so I really appreciate that. You can get the arms to come out that far out. There's not really a bicep swivel. You do get a swivel here at the ball joint. You do get an elbow joint, and it's actually a double hinge due to transformation. There is no wrist articulation. There is no waist swivel. Let's see, we can get the legs to come back that far. We can get the legs to come up that high. We do have a bend at the knee. We do have ankle articulation since it's on the ball joint, so that is pretty nice. So to me, you can get him in some pretty good poses. Mohawk does come with his knife, and we can actually place that right in his hand, and we'll just turn that around. So that is pretty cool. I mean, this is a small knife, but placing it in his hand. So now you can have him wield it that way. If you want to have him wield it, upside down if you wanted to, you can do that. And there is even weapon storage. We have a slot, you can see right there on the blade. There is a notch or a tab back here. So you can go ahead, place it right there on the back. So now he has weapon storage. Not bad. I really like that. To transform Mohawk, we want to push the head completely back, just like that. We want to bring this part, this is going to be the back of the motorcycle, and we want to bring this arm out this way, that leg out that way, so we can bring this up. There we go. And what we want to do here, we want to bring this part of the shoulders out more. That's going to be important more moving forward. So we want to move this part of the arm up like that, because now we have a tab we have a slot, we have a peg, and we have a hole. So we just want to make sure that we're just going to line that up, and we're going to do the same thing here on the other side. So let's get this around, and let's get this shoulder that way. There we go. So now that's all clipped into place. So we have that. And now we want to bring these legs over the bars. And there is a bit of a slot here. And then we have these pegs. So everything here on the same side. So that will slide in there. That will slide in there. Now here, we want to join the feet, clip them together. Now we have a slot, now we have a tab, and now we just want to line that all up. And now we have Mohawk fully transformed into his motorcycle form. Okay, let's take a closer look. So there's a little bit more color when it's in its motorcycle form. I see there's a little bit more of a copper tone right there. I see a little bit more copper right there. We see that red. We see that white for the headlights. And then we have another polish copper. And I think I saw correctly, a little bit of the chain here has a splash of that as well, with a little bit of that green. And it kind of doesn't look like a motorcycle. I mean, yes, it has two wheels, but it doesn't look rideable. I mean, I like how it compacts. That's really cool. I mean, that is really cool. I do like that, how much it can compact into such a small figure. And for his weapon storage, there is a little tab right there, and we'll just use the same spot that we had before. And now there is weapon storage for Mohawk. Not bad. To transform Mohawk back into his robot mode, we want to come back here and we want to lift this up. We want to split the feet, and we want to make sure the legs go over that bar. Get them over, and just kind of get them out of the way for right now. So we can come here to the back section here, and we just want to pull this out. And we just want to make sure we push down on the shoulders there. Straighten out the arms. Kind of bring them out right there. Come over here, bring out the arms, and you want to push down there on the shoulder, straighten them out. We can now take this part, bring that out, slide that up like that. Now we can get this part here over, and that will be like that. And now we can push this head completely up. And let's straighten out those shoulders and fix the wheels however you would wish. And now we have Mohawk fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts. Mohawk here is actually a really cool core class figure. The pose ability is there. The only issue I've been noticing sometimes, I wish he had a better heel for being more stable, because there's a tendency for him to flop back, which is a shame. And sometimes it's kind of weird and floppy with the wheels, just to try to get them in the right position how you want them. Other than that, those are just nitpicks. This is actually a great figure. The posability is there. The head can pop off, and the mouth can open and close. This is an awesome core class figure. I'm not too thrilled about the motorcycle mode, but how it compacts into something small, I am really impressed by that. If you're looking for a fun figure, then I highly recommend picking up Mohawk. Not only that, this guy is definitely shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!